like almost all of our quarters. Just got a few of them left. Then, you know, we're gonna have to turn in that other bounty chip. Alright, so it's all or nothing right there. Let's see what we can get. What is going on, everybody? A&V Coinbusher here, back with a brand new high limit quarter Coinbusher video for you all today. In today's episode, we're going to be doing a $1 million buy-in. We're starting out with 1 quarter today. So we're trying a 1 quarter challenge. I told y'all in yesterday's game we'd be trying a 1 quarter challenge, so here we are. Oh my gosh, well, we dropped that quarter in there. A couple fell off of the pusher on the right side and we did not win anything back. So it is looking like we're going to have to resort to doing another buy-in, so let's go ahead and do that and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. So we paid another $1 million. We got 1 more quarter. Let's try that quarter on the right side, see if we can get another good push. Alright, there goes 2 in the center. Oh wow, I think we turned that 1 quarter into like possibly 4 or 5 of them. Holy smokes, we got 5 quarters. It's fairly decent right there. Alright, let's see. I'd say we put about 2 or 3 on the left side. That was 4 of them right there. We got 1 quarter remaining. Alright, let's see. Oh my goodness, there's a couple quarters about to fall off of the pressure shelf back there. Alright, that's definitely going to get them to go. Oh my goodness, they fell off there at the wrong time. That's not good. Alright, so it looks like we just lost it all again, you all. That's pretty unfortunate right there. Yeah, we put that second quarter in. We didn't win nothing back at all right there. So anyway, let's go ahead and do another buy-in. That'll make $3 million invested. Goodness. So yeah, we'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. So now we got $3 million in this game. It looks like there might be about potentially, I don't know, maybe $10 million worth of chips in there total today. So it should be worth it to do several buy-ins, I believe. We just dropped that 3rd quarter in there and we didn't win nothing back at all. So let's buy in again. That'll make $4 million. Be right back. Alrighty, I am back. So we paid another $1 million for 1 more quarter. Now we got $4 million in this game. Well, it looks like that big old tower on the pusher fell down and it like knocked down a whole bunch of quarters. Let's see what we got right here. Wow, there's definitely a whole handful of quarters down here. Possibly about maybe, really don't know, maybe about 25, 30 quarters-ish, something around that. It's pretty decent. If we can get these bounty chips on the edge, there's one on the left, one on the right there. Each one of those get us 1,000 free quarters. And that $1 chip you're seeing right here in the center, that will actually get us 500 free quarters. So essentially 2,500 quarters sitting here on the edge. We just got the $1 poker chip. That is brilliant. Alright, and that was also a whole bunch of extra quarters as well. And we got the bounty chip on the right. I just now realized it. So, yeah, that right there is 1,500 quarters. We might as well go ahead and turn that in, you all. Alright, we're back. So we turned in that bounty chip and that $1 chip. We got 1,500 quarters. So let's try to demolish these great big old towers they got in here. They got a really, really large tower back there on the pusher. The bottom layer, all those yellowish red chips, those are all $1,000 chips. And they got a layer of gold right here in the center of it. That's pretty cool. They got, looks like a whole bunch of $5,000 and $10,000 chips at the top of it. Pretty much all sorts of values of chips on there. Alright, well at least we only had to invest $4 million in this game. It has been a lot worse before. Sometimes we'll put $10 million, $20 million in it and we won't win nothing back at all. Sometimes it takes a lot more than that to get it to go. We're doing pretty well right now. Pretty exceptionally well on this round right here. We're going to knock down this massive tower right here in the center. Very, very soon. It's one of the largest towers I've seen in a while. At least for today anyway. I played another game before this. It was also no, it was actually a 5-quarter challenge, and it didn't really do too well. We didn't win a lot of money at all on that. Oh yeah, we're about to knock down this tower in the center. We'll turn in that other bounty chip very, very shortly. Now, these $100 buy-in chips in here, there's a lot on top of these towers. Pretty much one on top of all the towers here. Those are one entry into the free $1 million buy-in giveaway, so those are incredibly valuable. Yeah, they are. Yeah, it's one entry each into the free $1 million buy-in giveaway, so those are pretty cool. The Bitcoin giveaway, it's coming up the 1st of November, literally here in about 2 or 3 days. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, pretty much if we win that, they pick one lucky person at the end of each, or the first of each month, sorry. The first day of each month, they pick one lucky winner. That person gets 20 free quarters on a $1 million buy-in game, and they can use those 20 quarters to try to win as much money as they possibly can. It's pretty rare that we win that, though. We actually got it, believe it or not, 3 months in a row back in like May, June, and July, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, also on top of that, we were playing a lot of the quarter and cash only games back then, so we were winning a lot of Bitcoins out of those and $100 buy-in chips. So this right here is like almost all of our quarters. It's got a few of them left. Then, you know, we're going to have to turn in that other bounty chip. Alright, so it's all or nothing right there. Let's see what we can get. Wow, there it goes. Jackpot, baby. That is absolutely incredible right there. And check that out. They even had looks like 2 mystery bags in there. Might be more, it's just all I'm seeing right now. I'm trying to get the loot chute cleared out. Oh wow, so we got brown mystery bag. Here's that other bounty chip, we'll turn that in. Oh, and they had a whole bunch of Bitcoins and a green earbud. The Bitcoins, those mean the exact same thing as the $100 buy-in chips, so it's pretty good. Really, really incredible. Alright, let's see. We're about to get that red mystery bag. Nice, we got it. That was pretty good. Alright, well there's still a whole bunch of quarters that need to break free, like on the left side there. Now the ones on the right just broke free. Let's see if we can get another good push or two. Wow, it's doing real well. We might as well open up the brown mystery bag while I got it right here in my hand, right? Let's see what they got stashed in there. Hopefully it's a lot of good and valuable stuff. Alright, let's see. Let's check it out, see what we got. Hopefully it's a lot of valuable stuff in here. Alright, check it out. We got the $50 chip, so that's going to get us a reset later on for everything that's falling down the banker slots. Along with 2 more $1 chips, that's 1,000 quarters. And a mystery money keychain that's worth a mystery value amount of money. We'll have to ask them what it's worth. Typically, you know, it could be worth no more than 1/10 of your buy-in, but it's somewhere around that range right there. Typically $1 to $1 billion. That's the potential of that mystery money keychain. And that green earbud they got right there in the center, that right there is going to get us access to all the stuff they got on these yellow shelves. There's quite a few towers on there, a lot of gold as well. 2 stacks of cash way on top of these 2 towers here as well. So we're going to go ahead and turn in the bounty chip and possibly the other 2 $1 chips. So that'd be 2,000 quarters right there. Well, actually, I almost forgot about it. Let's open up this red mystery bag just so we don't forget later. There's liable to be more valuable stuff hidden in this mystery bag here. Look at how close these towers are to falling backwards on the right side. Hopefully they don't fall while I'm turning in the $1 chips or anything. Oh wow, check it out. We got 3 of the golden dice, so those will multiply our gold bars by whatever they land on when we roll them at the end of the game. We got a $1 chip. That right there is going to get us 500 free quarters. So it's 2,500 quarters we'll get to claim here in just a moment. And yeah, that's what they'll give us. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and I guess turn in the 3 $1 chips and the bounty chip. Claim our 2,500 quarters and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. So I turned in all those $1 chips and that bounty chip. They gave us 2,500 more quarters. So right now our goal is to get this green earbud out of here. Now that right there, we'll turn that in as soon as possible. Alright, so I'm not really sure what happened, but my camera randomly turned off in the middle of recording. But I'm guessing it missed those towers on the right side falling down. I'm going to keep a close eye on my camera here in case that happens again. Yeah, it's never done that before. But I'm so glad I seen that because what if I would have continued pushing and then we wouldn't have seen any of the money fall down. It don't make sense why it done that. Yeah, but anyway, let's try to get this tower on the left side. That big old tower made out of $10,000 chips. Pretty close to going. But yeah, I'm not really sure exactly where or when the camera shut off, but we ended up knocking down the towers on the right. I'm not sure if y'all seen that, but we're going to try to get all those chips and gold pushed out of there as well. And I'm not even sure if it captured the green earbud falling down, but we got that. So anyway, yeah, I'd say we're close to being ready to turn in the green earbud. They will put all that stuff that's on the yellow tables, the side tables, into the playfield. So yeah, I'm definitely a little bit worried right now because I've never had my camera do that before. Now I'm going to have to start watching it like all the time to make sure it's still recording, because I don't know what would cause it to go off like that. That's unlike anything I've ever seen before. Oh wow, do you see that? That tower on the left corner, it's definitely moving up just a little bit. You see that? So I think we're still recording. That's good. As long as it don't happen again. I mean, maybe like, maybe when something fell out of the loot chute, it like hit the microphone cord right there or something perhaps, and then it like kind of, in a way, messed up the recording. I really don't know. Only explanation I know of. Let's get those chips or gold on the right side. this tower right here is just like so close to falling down. I don't really know how it hasn't fallen off of there yet, or fallen backwards at least. Probably because this tower right here, all that gold, it's like in a way propping it up, kind of preventing it from going backwards right away. We're gonna get all that money off of the right side, or all that gold, I mean. Nice, we got it. Really spectacular drop. Might get a whole bunch more of it here in a second. Oh my goodness! No way. Alright, so we're definitely going to finish out this bowl of quarters here, and we'll turn in our green earbud as soon as we can push the majority of this money right here into the payout chute. Sound good? So we kind of need to, reserve some of our quarters just in case those towers on the yellow shelf are a little bit difficult to win. I think we done won all the mystery bags out of there today. Yeah, I'm not seeing any mystery bags at all on the yellow shelves. There's none hidden behind those towers back there, so I think all the mystery bags were just placed in the center of that ginormous tower. So, yeah, anyway. Try to get it all pushed out of there if we can. Try to make an absolute fortune. There we go. We got some more of that money off the left side. We'll call it quits in a second. Yeah, after we get these gold bars right here, we'll call it. My goodness, that's like literally 1/4 away from going. That's insane. Don't know how it's still hanging on there. That right there's definitely got it. Come on, big push. Give me something. We might as well get that $10,000 chip, right? Look at how close it is. Alright, let's turn in that green earbud and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. So we turned in that green earbud, and this is what we come back to right here. I actually had to take a little bit of a break. Had to go take care of something, but I'm back now. And on top of that, my phone, turns out the battery was about dead. I forgot to charge it. It's not messing up or anything like that, but I had to go charge my phone out in the car for a little while, but anyway, hopefully we can knock down these ginormous towers. After we win all this, we'll turn in that $50 chip. And they will reset everything that's fallen down in the banker slots. Now let's get all this money pushed out of here and we'll be set. Well, we got that. We got both of the stacks of cash right there. That's pretty good. I'll take it. We'll try to get all the chips and gold pushed out of there, and these $200 buying chips. It's actually four of them. Wow. There's another one hidden like right there a little bit. Yeah, it looks like we just lost maybe a little bit to the yellow shelf, not too awful much. When we turn in that $50 chip here in just a moment, they'll reset the yellow shelves for us as well also. I hope everybody's doing well and having an awesome day. Hope everybody's enjoying this super awesome video right here. And yeah, if you are enjoying this video, be sure you drop a like on the video, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the post bell notifications. That way you're notified every day when we post brand new daily high limit coin brusher videos. Yeah, we post videos every day, 7 days a week, so yeah, don't miss out. Be sure you subscribe to the channel. Yeah, right now my goal, it's pretty simple. I'm wanting to get to 250,000 subscribers before this year is over with. So if you have not subscribed, be sure you subscribe. It's 100% free. Don't cost you no money at all to hit that subscribe button. Yeah, we got quite a bit of quarters stacked up in there right now. Yeah, we should be able to get this last little bit of money pushed out of here, and after that we'll turn in the $50 chip. We're very close. If we can get all that money on the right, that would be absolutely extraordinarily well. Wow, that was a ton of quarters that just fell also. Doing marvelous so far today. So we're just about out of quarters. Barely have any left at all. Let's get the last of them in there. We'll place them like on this right side over here, see what we can get. Alright, so I suggest we go ahead and turn in that $50 chip. The casino staff will reset everything that's falling down these banker slots. So yeah, we'll get right back to pushing. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called the staff back here, and we turned in that $50 chip. They took all the stuff that had fallen down in the banker slots. They had placed it all back into the playfield. So hopefully we can win it all out of there. Get some enormous drops going on. Hopefully we can get all these. Looks like a whole bunch of gold, $5,000 and $10,000 chips. There might be a couple $1,000 chips in there. Yeah, there's one right here. Not seeing any $25,000 chips just yet though. There's liable to be one hidden inside, or hidden underneath all these quarters here. You never know, really. We about got the top shelf all cleared out. Yeah, just a little bit more. Kind of need to get the quarters stacked up pretty high in there if we're going to get any money won out of here. Nice. See that? We got all that money off of the right side there. Or as I should say, all that money on that right corner. That was pretty good. So there's really just a little bit of money left in there to win. Not too much on the right side, really. So we should be able to get it all pushed out of there today. Left side should be super easy. Well, I wouldn't say super easy, but it's probably not going to be nearly as difficult as the right side. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. Well, actually, the right side's doing better than the left right now. Getting a lot of quarters back. Alright, let's get that last skull bar out of there on the right and we'll be set. There we go. We actually got it. We got that last gold bar out of there. We'll finish out this basket of quarters right here, though. I guess to try to get some of these excess quarters one back out of here, I suppose. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen yesterday's video or not, but I told everybody that we'll be playing the quarter and cash only games. I'd say around maybe the 1st of November. The last game we'll play on this machine will be the Halloween edition, which will be the day after tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow's Thursday, then Halloween is on Friday. That'll be like essentially the last poker chip game we'll play for a little while, but anyhow, that's the last of our quarters right there. So I'm going to go ahead and count everything up. Or no, wait, we got to call them back here. They'll put all 3 of these gold dice on the pressure. So let's go ahead and do that, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we're back. So let's go ahead and roll these dice down to the lower shelf. Hopefully they land on some really, really awesome numbers today. We went on 2 to 6. Well, perhaps like 2 or more of them dice landed on 1s. It'd be a multiplier of 2 or 3. 2 1s would be a multiplier of 2, but there's really no point in mentioning that today. We already got a 6, a 5, and a 3. That is incredible. So I'm going to go ahead and count everything up, multiply everything, or multiply our gold by that, and I'll let y'all know how well we did today on this $4 million buy-in. So yeah, that's what we have invested in total. So yeah, we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. You all are not going to believe how well we did today on this $4 million buy-in challenge. We did absolutely exceptionally well on this game today. So the start of the game, we lost it all several times, but then we ended up making a tremendous profit. So yeah, usually on these 1 quarter challenges, sometimes it can take a little bit for them to go, for them to start paying out pretty well. But anyway, yeah, this game right here did exceptionally well today. So yeah, all those casino chips, all the cash, all that stuff added together, all that brought us up to $9,173,000 off of a $4 million buy-in. Means we profited $5,173,000 today. I mean, I genuinely don't even know what to say about that right there, other than just wow, that is absolutely extraordinary. So yeah, be sure you drop a like on the video if you enjoyed that enormous win right there. That's definitely really, really good, considering we nearly lost it all at the beginning of the game there. We lost several times, but yeah, anyway, pretty nice profit today. We'll definitely try maybe another 1 quarter challenge tomorrow, just before we go back to playing the machine with the blue shelves. Yeah, the shelves are now blue on that other machine, but previously I think they were like a green color. Then right before that it was purple for a little bit. And then before that, for the longest time, it was like white shelves. So they've changed it various times. But anyway, moving on to the gold bars, we ended up getting 136 ounces of gold today, which is pretty sweet. The gold dice totaled up to, let's see, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14, that put us up to 1,904 ounces of gold. Spot price of gold is about $4,100 per ounce right now, I suppose. Means we got about $7,806,400 worth of gold. So yeah, that's a pretty outstanding jackpot win for the gold bars right there. That is absolutely mind-blowing. So yeah, anyway, that's a really, really nice win for the gold. I'll definitely take that. All the gold we win, it's all stored in the safe deposit box, currently waiting on the gold to increase in value before selling any of it. So yeah, be sure you drop a like on the video just for that right there. And moving on to the Bitcoins and $100 buy-in chips, we got 23 entries in total into that free $1 million buy-in giveaway today. I think it was 14 of the $100 buy-in chips and 9 of the Bitcoins. So that's pretty exceptional right there, if you ask me. Hopefully we've won enough entries to win on the 1st of November here in a couple days. And now moving on to the, let's see, moving on to the quarters. Yeah, moving on to the quarters, we ended up winning, I think it was about 1,887 quarters. Yeah, it's what we got right there. We did not win any silver dice, so we won't get to multiply that by anything, but that means we got $471.75 worth of quarters, so that is absolutely magnificent right there. That's a mind-blowing win for the quarters. So anyway, we get to trade all that in for cash. We can't take any quarters in or out of the establishment, so they all have to be turned in for cash. So anyway, that right there is not bad at all for a let's see, for a $4 million buy-in. So if y'all enjoyed today's video and you want to see more content like this, be sure you drop a like on the video. Be sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to be notified for daily videos. We post videos every day at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so yeah, don't miss out. And be sure you become a channel member. The link is in the comments or down in the description. You'll get access to member-only content and member-only videos. So be sure you become a channel member. And also, if you want to check out yesterday's video, that will appear at the bottom right of the screen. If you want to subscribe, that will appear at the top right. And there'll be two playlists of videos, one at the top, one at the bottom left there. You can click on either one of those, and you'll see a whole playlist of videos from like newest to oldest. So yeah, there's a lot of good videos on there, so be sure you check either one of those out. And yeah, with all that being said and stated, we'll see y'all on tomorrow's episode. So until then, y'all take care, stay safe, drive safe, and have an awesome day, everybody.